Hello, we're going to take a look at another way to search Google. Google can be quite intimidating because of the amount of websites that can be thrown at you, but Google has provided an opportunity to do more advanced searching. So we're going to take a look at Google Advanced Search. The first thing we're going to do is type in our topic, and our topic is going to be the Trail of Tears. As you can see, as soon as you go normal Google, 7.36 million results pop up. Now, to many students, they just pretty much start taking a look at the first few websites at the top and they just go with that. But just the idea of 7.3 million can be quite daunting to think about. So Google has made a way we can narrow our search, not do a custom search like before, but more of a more advanced search. So the way to do that, if you go over to the right, you see this little gear button here. And you click on that, and you go down and to advanced search. You can see Trail of Tears already pops into my first bar for you. All these words, Trail of Tears. Now you can even get more specific if you want to talk exact word or phrase with Andrew Jackson or the Indian removal act or any of these words. You can get that specific. But if we stick with Trail of Tears, I'll show you some other ways we can narrow our results. We can do further by choosing a language. So we're going to choose English. Any region as you want. If you won't mess with that anytime, you can go from the last day to the last year. You can be very custom in how you want to search for articles on the Trail of Tears. If you know certain sites or domains, you put that in. Terms appearing anywhere on the page, you just want anywhere it says Trail of Tears or the title, the text, or if it's actually in the URL, you can be that specific. Safe search. We know this to be an issue with students, so you can do relevant results, which is very pertinent to teachers who are trying to find information that they need. But for students, sometimes you want to go down to filter explicit results. And file type. If you click on this, you'll see that there are a number of different choices. And if we're going to do research based on just basic text, we're going to go with the PDF files. And we're not going to worry about filter by license, but if we click on that, you can see how the licenses are shared, commercial, or modified. We don't need to mess with that. So now that we've gone through a little bit more specific questions answered, we will click on advanced search. And we go from millions down to 594,000. Still pretty overwhelming, but now is a certain type of file we're looking for, and we narrow down to what we want. Now, if you want to get more specific on here, you can narrow your search even further. If you go back and you want to do certain types, you can search your tools, and your advanced search is just another way that you can use to organize your thoughts and ideas into what you want to search for and be as specific as you need to be. So it's just another way of taking what Google provides you, which is a tremendous amount of information, and narrowing it down for you. Most likely this is more specific for teachers and probably a little bit advanced for our middle school students that we work with at Hubble, but is something that another thing you can look at for narrowing down your search.